my name is Crystal and I decided to make a YouTube channel. I'm very nervous, but I mean whatever, right? So my first YouTube video that I decided to make is what my makeup looked like when I was in high school. So I'm probably gonna do like half my face how it started out, and then like half my face what it looked like at the end, like probably my senior year. I never really wore makeup during my freshman year, so I'm probably gonna start from like sophomore year and then senior year, or like junior year and then senior year. I know it's a very big difference in either way, but yeah, I'm gonna get started. Probably just gonna put all my stuff down. I'm gonna put my hair back real quick so it's just like out of my face. I actually just dyed my hair pink. My hair is usually curly, but I just dyed my hair pink, so I decided, all the hairs, decided to straighten it while doing this. I'm actually gonna turn on some more light. It's very dark and I don't like that. Yeah, and let's get started. Alright, now first I'm gonna do my sophomore year makeup. And it's actually really funny because I actually have, it's so tiny, the eyeshadow palette little thingy that I used in high school my sophomore year. It's actually hilarious. I got this I got this from, I think I got it from Dollar Tree. Wow, that's how old it is. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. And as you could tell, I used those two. I used this color and this color a lot. I've actually didn't use that color, and I barely used that color. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. This says it's LA Colors. It's probably very dirty so you can't see, but I used that. And the thing is, I didn't have pretty much anything for my eyebrows. I had nothing, so I used this also for my eyebrows, which is funny because it's really sparkly, so my eyebrows was super sparkly. I have, I think, a picture, so I'm gonna see if I can insert it somewhere in this video. I've never edited it before, so it's gonna be really weird how this works out, but I use that, and then I use this for my mascara, but pretty sure it's all out, so can't use that. So I'm just gonna go in with the second thing I used in high school. Is my Great Lash waterproof mascara that I'm gonna use, and pretty much is the only brushes that I used. Sadly, were these guys. This is the brushes that came with it. I didn't use any other brushes. And then I just put some chapstick on. It's pretty much all I have at the moment with me. I also used this guy right here to get me a highlight, but this was cosmetic from Urban Decay cosmetic eyeshadow. It's just that stuff, but as you can tell, I'm out. So I'm just gonna do the next best thing and use, it's pretty much the same thing. I used some of this from Ulta Beauty highlighter. Alright, let's get started. So usually what I did is I took white right here. I just took the white and I put it all over. I'm using a mirror. I'm going to take this little brush and I just took it all over. I'm probably going to do this side, sophomore year, yeah. And I just put it all over. I'm very bad at makeup, so I'm not a beauty girl or anything. I was just watching a video last night of Devin doing her makeup of how she did it in high school, which was actually pretty funny. And it kind of got me inspired. So I'm just gonna do this. I did it pretty much all over. Mostly, I did more in the inner corner of my eyes because I'm gonna do some on the outside of a darker color. Oh my gosh. It's hilarious. Okay. And then I just took this pink stuff right here, and I usually just did that on the outer side. It's hilarious how bad my makeup was sophomore year and how I thought it was the best thing in the world. It was so funny, and I'm literally doing exactly what I did back then. I didn't care how I put it on. I pretty much just slapped it on my face and I called it good. I hope you guys can see me well. I'm filming on my iPhone, so I really hope you guys can see me well. Anyways, and I really just took that like halfway up. Did some dark stuff down there. Put it like halfway up. I'm gonna go on some more with the white to blend out a little. And I just took my finger and I went like this to blend it, which is actually pretty hilarious. And then I took the dark stuff and I just went in a little bit with that just to make it a little bit more darker. It's pretty much just like that. I never put any like face makeup on. I literally just did like eye makeup and eyebrows. So if I had like zits or blemishes or anything, they never really got covered up. I also technically wasn't supposed to wear makeup where I lived, so which was pretty funny. Let's move on to eyebrows. I did have an eyebrow brush. It was totally different from this one. I don't know where my eyebrow brush went that I had while living there, my sophomore year. I don't know where that went, so I guess I'm just gonna use what I have now. It's really funny because I never outlined my eyebrows. I pretty much just filled it in. So I never outlined, just filled what I had. And like I said, I'm just taking this brown right there, this brown right there, from my palette, my eyeshadow palette, whatever this little eyeshadow thingy is, and I just filled it in. And I don't really care if I had point at the end. I didn't care if this was blended out right. I really just cared if they looked darker because I have very light eyebrows. So my natural hair color is like a dark blonde color, so my eyebrows are very, very light. Really wish I had darker eyebrows so I didn't have to deal with this, but yeah. And that's pretty much all I did with my eyebrows. It looks, oh god, it looks bad, but I never fixed them, never went around and made them look sharper, never did anything. That's just it. And then I did wear eyeliner. I don't have the eyeliner that I use. I do have this one that I used when I was my sophomore year. It's called Sexy Booster. I don't know who it's from, but if you can tell, it's very, very thick. So let's see if I could do it with this one. I don't know if I can. Sorry if you guys can't see me. Let me just do this real quick. And I just did it in my waterline, but I never just did the bottom waterline. I also did my top waterline because what this stuff is, every time I blink, it just got on my top waterline almost anyways, and it made this one disappear. So in my mind, I thought that if I put it on the top waterline, it wouldn't disappear as fast. Sorry, it's raining outside. I had day to straighten my hair. Oh yeah, as you can see, it's already starting to get on there, so I just went in and I just filled the top waterline as best I could. Go back and fix the bottom waterline. In high school, I did wear glasses. I have contacts in now, so I did wear glasses. So, pretty much in my mind thought anything that doesn't look that good, my glasses would pretty much cover it up. Don't know why I had that idea or mindset, but yeah. And then I'm just gonna go in with some mascara. And then I'll go in with some highlight. Actually, I'm thinking, since I use this and it's an eyeshadow instead of an actual highlight, I think I'm gonna go in with my eyeshadow, sparkly eyeshadow right here. It's the same color instead of actually using highlight. So it's pretty much kind of the same thing I did my sophomore year. And I never curled them, do anything like that. I just plopped it on and then went over it a couple times thinking that it would be good. Yeah, don't know why I did this. I will try to find a picture of me, what I look like, and try to put it somewhere in this video. Okay. Yeah, that's all. And then I also didn't have a brush to put my highlight on, so I just use my finger. So I'm just gonna take some of that and put it on. That's pretty much all I didn't put on my nose and anything. I did get a little better senior year, and I did put it everywhere else, but that's it. And then I just went in with some chapstick. And yeah, that's pretty much all I did for my makeup my sophomore year. It looks hilarious, and it's funny how just putting this on just went back to my memories of my sophomore year, thinking that I was like the coolest thing with this, and I was like the best at makeup, and I thought I was a boss. But yeah, anyways, so up next I'm gonna go to what my makeup looked like my senior year, and it got so much better. So let me just set out and show you guys what I used for that. I did have brushes, but I'm gonna pull out the brushes that I had. I just still have them. Alright, so what I used was, I did step it up a bit, and I did get some dip brow gel. So I have it in the color Auburn. It's this color. I had probably like 101 different hair colors my senior year, so I just went with something that I thought went with all the colors. Yeah, and I did have this palette, the Ulta Beauty palette. It looks like this, and then it looked like this. So I did have that. I had all my brushes off to the side. I used my Great Lash, and then I had this, don't know what it really is. And then I had two Ulta Beauty palettes that has different fancy colors in it. Okay. I'm also gonna kind of do something similar as this. I never really like bright colors on my eyes. Like just subtle skin color tone colors. I also have a damp beauty blender, and I have Sephora Make No Mistake foundation and concealer stick. So with this, I thought I got it a color lighter than I am, so I have it in the color Driftwood for concealer and highlight stuff, and then I have it also in the color Sandalwood. It's a weird name for it. And I did use actual highlight for this, so I got a highlight palette and everything for that. But anyways, yeah, let's get into it. So I first started off with putting this under my eyes, pretty much everywhere I want to make it brighter. So the sad thing about it is I never really powdered my face. Don't know why. Thought it was too cool. I probably didn't know what it was because I barely knew makeup. Then I put it right there. Put it on my nose. I'm trying to remember where I put it all. So let's go into this. I put a little bit throughout, and then I just put this underneath it. And right there. Alright, that's pretty much it. Everywhere I put, I'm going to use this again, the lighter color. I do remember that I used the lighter color again. It's crazy because it's been a couple years since I've been in high school, my senior year, and I still have pretty decent amount of it. I don't really like face makeup. I just like eye makeup and stuff like that, making it subtle. Yeah, let's get into it. And I didn't know what dabbing was back there, so I just swiped it. Didn't dab. Don't know why. So I just look like this. As you can tell, it's way too dark because I heard that you're supposed to get like a shade darker or a shade lighter than your color and then like 2 shades darker. This color is epically too dark for me. Oh well, I made do. And no, I was not lighter or darker. I have been the same color my whole life, pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much how it looked. Like I said, I never really knew what powder was, so I didn't really powder or set my face. But yeah, so then afterwards I took the light one again and I just put it, don't ask me why, put it right here until I'm completely done. And then I took, trying to see where it's at. Oh no, I don't think I have it today. That's sad. Okay, so I'll just use this one. I just took a random brush. This brush is, don't know what it's for. It just says angled brush. So I just took it, put it here, and I just went over pretty much where the contour. I'm not really caring how dark it is. I took this color right here, by the way. Not really caring how dark it was because I'm going to go back in, pretty much wipe it all away. I just cared that supposedly I looked somewhat darker. And I also barely contoured my nose, but when I did, I didn't use the stick. I used some powder for some reason. So I just took a smaller brush. This is for my eyeliner brush. I took an eyeliner brush, dip it in, and pretty much just go on the side of my nose. Okay, really how it looked. Yeah, and then I pretty much just wiped it all away again. This, I feel like I felt that it was better than dabbing. I don't know really, because for some reason I thought it was better and it would get in more, but I can't really tell that I put anything on my face, to be honest with you guys. But then after that I moved on to my eyebrows, and sadly I can't do eyebrows or anything, so This is sad. So instead of making it look natural right here, I kind of just made it like a square and a block and rolled with it. So I'm just gonna take this brush, my spoolie, just pretty much, I pull it up and then I pull it to the side, which I don't know if that's really how you're supposed to do it, but then I used my auburn to brown. So this is gonna take a long time, so I'm pretty much just gonna fast forward through it. That's pretty much it. I didn't really take the spoolie back and try to lighten it up or anything, but I am proud to say I did believe in cleaning up my eyebrows. But I used some Sophomore foundation. Some Sophomore foundation that is pretty much all gone to clean it up with. Don't know why I thought this was a good idea, but I did. So that's pretty much all gone. So I use this little empty part right here to plop it in, so it's easier to use. It's pretty much all gone. First, I started off using this as my actual foundation, but I don't really like foundation on my face. It feels like I'm using too much stuff, like my face just has like pounds and pounds and pounds of makeup on, which feels disgusting to me. So, pretty much just gonna wipe it off. I use a foundation to clean up everything, like my eyeshadow, eyebrows, pretty much everything. And then I just took, don't know really what brush this is supposed to be for, but I just took one of those brushes. It doesn't really say anything on it. I've also had them forever, so if they did say something on it, it's definitely been scraped away. And I just took some, pretty much like that, and I just went around and cleaned it up. I am gonna say though, for some odd reason, I thought it was like the best idea to have like a super long thing. I thought like from right here, I just went out, I just went boop, and it really usually ended right there. So I am gonna try to fix it up to make it kind of look like how it looked back then. For some reason I did that all the time, which I'm trying to think now why. And I'm kind of just fixing it how I did back then. It wasn't perfect, don't get me wrong, definitely was not perfect, but I spent hours and hours and hours and hours on my eyebrows, and they never turned out good. Yeah, that's kind of how I did it. You see, it's very long for some odd reason. It's pretty much all I fixed up. Just kind of swooped around to make it not look harsher underneath. And yeah. Okay, so next I am gonna do the eyeshadow. So this, I am gonna say I kind of got a little bit better, but not really a lot better. So I usually use these two colors right here on the outer end, and usually just use this one, and if I really wanted to get fancy, I'll use this white in that inner corner. Let's take this brush. It's for the crease brush, and I just get in with this color right here, the bright color, and I fill everything in to make it kind of like the same color as my skin, and I just go back in, put a little bit more inside, and then let's do some white in there too to make it look a little bit more fancy. And then I also did use this color right here too, just kind of like layered them all in there. And I'm just going to take this one and go in with it with the crease. And then I'm going to go in with my eyeliner brush and go back in with this color, get it a little bit in there, and then I'm going to go in with a darker one and get in there. I can definitely tell why I stopped putting eyeliners on my eye waterline, because I wear contacts now, so it's making it super blurry out of this eye for some reason. But yeah, I just have gone like this. I'm gonna fix it up, so if it looks a mess at the moment, it definitely won't. But I kind of just cleaned off this brush, and I went back in with the two lighter colors. I went in with the crease, kind of just fix that up. Kind of like the same thing as I did on this side. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did. But I did, like I said, clean it up. So I'm gonna take my foundation again. Let's see. There it is. And my whatever brush this is, just kind of. I went on along this side right here, and then I made it smaller for some reason, because I didn't, in my mind, I don't like it on my whole entirely coming up here. I just like it just a tiny bit, so I just go around, cleaning it up. Sorry about the faces I'm making, I know they probably look ugly. But any girls out there that does makeup, I'm pretty sure knows. What I'm talking about. Yeah. And then after that, I went in and I did my mascara, and I actually did believe in curly them. I don't know if this is the way you're supposed to do it, but this is the way I do it. This is actually the curler I used my senior year. It's very dirty. I didn't believe in cleaning it for some reason. It's very gross. The one that I use now is super clean. Just has a tiny little stuff on it that I should probably actually clean. after this video. So I went in first and I curled it, and then after I put a little bit on, I curled it again, because for some reason I have super straight eyelashes even though I have super curly hair. Doesn't really make sense. So I curl it a few times because it takes forever to get a little curl, and with mine it stays curly for like 10 seconds and then it just goes back to being straight as a board. Okay, and then I go back in and curl it once again. This time I keep it on for a little bit. In this video, I never did blush. Never did blush my sophomore year or junior year or senior year or freshman year. Still don't do it. I get super pinky anyways, so I feel like there's no point of doing it because it just gives myself natural blush, like see, very pink as it is. Let's go back in and do it one more time. As you can tell, it's already going straight. And then my favorite part, highlight. So I use this highlight one. It says that I use the pink highlight the most, and I blend it in with some gold highlight right there. And yeah, I took the highlight brush. So I am getting smart. This is the brushes I used. And I put it right here. I love highlight. So I use as much as I can. And I just plopped it right here. I did some on the nose. And I put some right here. And then right there, right here. Alright, and then after everything of that, I'll go in and I just slide this down. And then I either go in with this, I don't know really what it is, I got it off of Wish, don't know why. It's my lipstick, but first I go in with some chapstick. This is actually the EOS kind. First time I've gotten an EOS kind that's not in the shape of an egg. Still the same, love it. Then I just take this stuff and I go in. It smells really good. And I tried outlining my lip to make it look bigger. These are small lips, small top lips. I haven't used this stuff in forever. Cool thing about this though is when it dries, it comes out a matty, like it's matte, so it's kind of cool. And yeah, that's pretty much all I did. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is how my makeup was in high school. Horrible, I know. I'm not a makeup guru though, so it's kind of what I had to deal with. Horrible at makeup, but as you can tell, just doing a short video, my eyeliner is starting to come off. So I had to deal with that a lot in high school too, which sucked, but I don't know why I thought it was the best idea to keep doing this over and over and over and over again. I thought it was like the best thing ever for some odd reason. But yeah, this is my makeup look. This is sophomore year and this is senior year. And yeah, hope you guys liked it. I'm gonna try to probably post a little bit of videos, probably like what I'm doing. There's probably some mukbang soon because I do love eating. So as you can tell, I love eating. So I'll probably just order some random stuff. I don't have a car, so I can't go out and do it in my car, but I can also always Uber Eats or Postmates something to my house, and we can do it that way. I actually tried Chick-fil-A for the first time today, and that would have been an awesome video, but it could be for next video. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.